Point 2. Canmore. Alexandria. Mariposa, 0.4. Normandy, 0.4.
When this little kid who's trying to scare everybody because he's Darth Vader, what his dad does to him with his new Volkswagen.
I haven't seen that yet.
It's hilarious. I don't think it'll be one of the top 5 vote getters, but it's really funny. But anyway, straight talk and honest answers. 1-800-CAR-7777. This is the Car Pro Show. We're glad you're with us. And Mike in the Woodlands area of Houston patiently helped through the news. Mike, we're happy to have you on the show. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, thanks for taking my call. Hey, just a quick question. Your opinion? I'm
0.5.
for new trucks, and I'm been a Ford
Ardmore.
for 20 plus years. My mechanic's trying to tell me how good the new Chevrolets are. What's your opinion? You know, and I guess my question is the best price and best product.
Kingsley, 0.6.
Between the F-150 and the new Chevrolet 1100.
Why are you a mechanic?
Well,
I know.
they're both good trucks. They're different trucks, and a lot of it depends on kind of what you like. From a purchase standpoint, right now, the 2010 F-150s have got some pretty darned amazing incentives in Texas.
Really?
Same is true in California. Yeah, Ford, I don't know why they did it this way, but they were still building 2010 models as recent as December, just a little over a month ago, and then they switched over and started building the 2011. So now the dealers are sitting there with lots full of the 2010, the 2011s coming in. The 2011s have got a whole new family of engines, more fuel-efficient engines. There's a big V8. There's a 6-cylinder EcoBoost turbo for the first time in the truck. In fact, Ford hadn't had a 6-cylinder engine in their truck in 2 years. And then there's a new 5-liter V8 that kind of falls right in the middle. So, and amazingly, they've come right out of the bat with some pretty good incentives on these new 2011 trucks. But dollar-wise, the
0.9
right now is probably the 2010 F-150. You're just getting either a 4.6-liter V8 or a 5.4-liter V8, and neither one of them are nearly as fuel efficient as the new engines are. With all that said, the Chevrolet Silverado has been more fuel efficient than the Fords now for a number of years, and it's a great truck. It's a different drive, it's a different ride, it's a different feel. I could make a case for either truck. I really like the ride probably of the Chevy a little bit better than the Ford. The Ford's a little bit stiff, which a lot of people like. For me, I like a little softer ride, and the Chevrolet provides that. In the upper line trucks, the Lariats with leather and all, the Ford interior is terrific. They've got the bucket seats with the center shift console, and the back seat folds up out of the way. They got the tailgate step. I mean, there's some neat stuff on the new Fords. So, you know, it just kind of depends on budget, which you like the best. If you look at a 2011 Ford and 2011 Chevrolet,
0.9 miles.
It'll be about the same price.
Western.
If you go back and look at the 2010 Ford it's going to be $3,000 to $4,000 less money.
Really? Okay. And that 2010 Ford you said comes out with a 6-cylinder? Does it have a 6-cylinder?
2011 Ford comes out with a 6-cylinder. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
1 mile.
Go ahead.
Manhattan.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Well, they haven't had a 6-cylinder in a couple of years, and a lot of people have really complained about that.
Really? Well, that
would like to have a 6-cylinder.
Well, that's what I have, a 98 F-150 with a 6-cylinder. I have 276,000 miles on. It's been the best truck I ever had, really.
Yeah,
But,
that old 306 was a darn good engine. I mean, that engine was created back in the 40s. Now, I don't know if you know the story behind it or not, but in the 40s they came out with that 3-liter straight line 6 that was used for oil rigs. And it worked out so well and was so durable they started putting it in trucks.
Yeah, I remember when I was working on the first one that came off the line.
I bet you do. Look, I've got Tom Ball Ford, I got Classic Chevrolet. If you want to send me an email, I'll give you contact info for both of them. Drive them both and see what you think.
Mike, thanks very much for calling. We appreciate it
The
very
good
much.
news is you
can't
can't
go
make
wrong.
a mistake.
Yeah.
They're both great trucks. There's a real good reason that's the #1 and #2 selling vehicle
1.2.
in America and has been for a
Wilton.
lot of years.
Thanks very much. You're listening to the Car Pro Show. Great talk, honest answers.